Hey guys, welcome to M Plants. Today I have something different to share with you, and that is how often should you look at your plants if they have some insect attack on them, and if you see that there is any insect attack on them, then how to use those sprays that can kill those insects and that can save your plants. So what I normally do is every weekend I just have a look, give a very close look to my plants, because I just want to make sure that every single leaf, every single plant is safe. And if I find that any plant has the slightest of any of the pest attack, I would immediately isolate that plant and start the process of killing those bugs or insects. It can be mealy bugs, aphids, spider mites, white flies, anything. Now also what I would do is the surrounding plants of the plant that got infected will also need to be treated. So do not assume that if you cannot see anything on the plant around, there is nothing on those plants, because those insects, they might have laid eggs on the leaves or the stem, which are not visible to you because they are so tiny. So we need to treat our plants in the best possible way. So I always make sure that I have something available at my house all the time which will treat these insects. Now, I'm not promoting any product. You can buy any insecticide, organic insecticide from the nearest garden center that you like. Use it, doesn't matter what product you use, it's the outcome that we are after. So this is what I use from the local garden center, and I always make sure that I at least have one bottle available, because in case I find any insect attack on my plants, I should have this at my place and I can immediately start using it. Now this is my cordyline plant, and I recently saw that it had some mealy bugs on it. The favorite part of mealy bugs is this area where you see all those stems. So I will slowly spray it here, because I want to make sure that this liquid gets into that place, and the entire stem area, it's getting this liquid properly. Also, what I do normally with big leaves is I'll take a wet cloth and I'll just spray the liquid all over it. And with this cloth, obviously I will not use this cloth for any other purpose. It's strictly for garden purpose only then. And I will wipe my leaves with this wet cloth which has the organic insecticide. And whenever I wipe any leaf, I will wipe underneath the leaf and the top part of the leaf properly, not just the top part. Most of the time the insects will be on the bottom part of the leaf. So this is the way I like to clean my leaves which are infected, and obviously I will spray the liquid in the stem, especially with these type of plants where it's very easy for the legs to be hidden and you can't see them. So this is what I would do in such case. Now, when should I do this thing to save my plants, and when should I avoid doing it? So I will avoid if it's raining, because if I do it and if it's raining, the plant will be cleaned and this liquid will be washed out because of rain. I will avoid doing it on a hot day. Prefer doing it when the temperature is below 25 degrees Celsius. So you can do it in the late evening time or early morning time when it's not hot, preferably late evening, because for a lot of hours it will be a little cooler than what it is in the daytime. And obviously if it's winter in your place, it's cool all the time, you can do it anytime. Right now it's winter, so I'm doing it in the daytime because the temperature is just 10 degrees Celsius. So I decided to clean my plants today with all these this liquid, and I just want to make sure that every single leaf is cleaned. So I know there are a lot of leaves, but for expensive plants I don't want to take risk, and I just wash every single leaf like this, and I know that in this way not only I'm protecting my plant, but also it will grow faster. So the leaves will be cleaned, and obviously I'm giving them that liquid, the pesticide, which will kill all the mealy bugs or spider mites. But please make sure that you're doing it in the bottom part of the leaf as well. And as I mentioned, that for the stem, you should straight away spray it on this stem. Also, I will spray this on the top part of the soil as well. So whenever my entire plant is done, I will make sure that I spray it everywhere on the top part of the soil and leave it, because if any insect has fallen there, it will get killed. Not a corner should be missed. So this is how you can use these sprays and protect your plants. Just make sure that you wash your hand thoroughly after you use these sprays, and you don't let your kids or your pets come near these spray, and only use it if you're comfortable using it. If you're not comfortable using a particular spray, don't use it if you have any allergies. Just make sure that you know what you're doing. It's always good to read whatever it's written on the bottle. Shake well before use, the temperature, and you just have to make sure that it doesn't come on you, it just goes on the plants. And then obviously you have to make sure that after you spray it on the plants, it should stay on the plants for a few hours. It's not that we just spray it and then we just leave it out anywhere and there is rain and it's just getting washed out within a few hours. I would want my spray to stay on my plants for at least 7 to 8 hours. That ways I can be rest assured that yes, every single insect will be killed and my plant won't die. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do take care of your plants and make sure that none of those unwanted guests they ruin your plants, because not only they will eat your plants, if they are not eating your plants, what they will do is they will suck the nutrients from your plants and your plant will fall sick and then eventually die. And then it just discourages you, demotivates you to get more plants in your life. So don't let that happen, and just keep treating your plants whenever you have time. Just have a look at them, quick look at them whenever you have time, and just love them a lot and they will love you a lot. With that, I'll take your leave and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.